we're showing off the Omega 1. This is their new black technology screen paint. This is the original 44 professional upgraded to a 48 technology. And as you can see, it looks absolutely incredible. I cannot wait till I start my project. I'm going to be painting 150 this to the screen, plus with some projector mapping technology attached to it. All right, sorry about that. Watching a little TV behind me. And start the demonstration.
The exercise
Top wants to come in.
whatever you
Sometimes
want
it does, sometimes
to
it
do.
doesn't. And we're using our.
What does that mean?
We're using our Christie projector. I think this is the LW 501i. And this thing looks absolutely incredible. $270 projector, no calibrating. those were buddies. They're watching the screen. So I figured what I'm going to do, when I get to the showroom, I'm going to do 350-inch screens coated with this technology. That's what I'm going to do for the showroom. One of them. I'm telling you, they're going to get a kick out of this technology. Ultra black. The white levels on here are absolutely insane. As I said before, those out there trying to make black products, keep in mind you have to go through a black on black demonstration test live. And that's where you basically put your product against black paint. And just about everything else you can possibly think of. And make sure you don't match these products. That's something we have to do all the time. And that's before I advise anyone, if you ever buy a black product, claiming to be a black product, make sure that they have those tests already done. You're going to make sure you're actually getting the product and not black paint in the day. This technology is way beyond gunmetal technology and way beyond gray screens. Absolutely love it. Picks up at 1,000 lumens. Give a little zero. You can see our products have been tested. TLC, black and white, 4K demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
that the Omega technology is the best on the market, we're going on a hunt, which means we're going after any certified screen we can get our hands on. And if you do have a black screen paint product and you are selling it, we're coming to buy from you, put you against our technology. Right now, I'm on YouTube looking for black screen paint products to see if anyone's making anything so we can put it against the technology we have here. If you're doing demonstrations in dark environments and you're cutting corners, you're not going to do well. Just to let you know. We can't find anybody. It's only us. This is what I'm talking about. If you're going to be making black screen paint products, you need to be out in the light, or we're searching for you. If I want to talk about this product being the best behind me, we have to go after everybody. So next week, we whip out the debit cards and we go hunting. This is not, oh, great goodness. Black technology should be able to support fully lit environments. It's a dark screen. It should have that capability right from the door. To say that a black technology is non-ambient light projection, it's like saying gunmetal's in the non-ambient light projection. Sonic Chill, I know this is 4 years ago, but that demonstration is done strictly in the dark, the entire demonstration. Oh well, we'll have to start our search tomorrow. Let's see if anyone has anything. And if you're out there talking trash at the end of the day about having a black technology, put it up for sale. I'll come buy it. Post your ingredients. We'll make it. Put you right on camera. And one of the things I will be requesting from you to do the 40 black on black test demonstrations next to our products. As far as we're concerned, we're the best black technology on the market. If anybody else has anything better, then show us. And we'll buy your product or make it. Either way, it doesn't make a difference. This technology, by this summer, it's going to be displayed all over my storefront. I can pick up at 1,000 lumens in a fully lit environment. The screen will pick up with no problem whatsoever. I'm on a $270 projector, that's it. That's discontinued. So I need a challenge. I'm bored. So usually when I'm bored, I need a challenge. We start shopping. We start looking for certified screens. We know no gunmetal can touch it. Not even the gunmetal we're engineering can't even touch it. There's no gray screen paint products that can go near it. They can't even beat gunmetals yet. And for what I've seen on the black paint products that you guys are trying to make out there, it's pretty sad. You're supposed to be in fully lit environments, not in the dark. We need to go with companies only. It's really a challenge at the end of the day with something. I expect better. I expect better. Not only should I expect better, the customer should expect better. Get a bigger screen size. I should definitely expect that. hopefully that we can find a company that makes black screen paint. We had Goose Green down here. Goose Green makes something called, I forgot the name of it, but it's not black. So we type in black screen paint. Yeah, we made this stuff already. This stuff we made. That's the stuff that's got the oil in it. This is for us hunting for black screen paints. In the dark. I don't know why we got white screens in there. Somebody said black screens. That's us. That's us again. That's us again. Who's this right here? This is supposed to be Partay's do-it-yourself free screen paint mix. As you can, oh, if I can't call him Partay, he doesn't own the name to it. He doesn't own anything of this. This is not even his. Nothing is his. He stole it all. But yeah, this is water paint. So this is supposed to be a free mix. Yeah, we made this one on camera already. Let me see. Nope. That'll be me. That's me making Partay's mix right there on camera. The same stuff he told you how to make. You will wreck your projection screen you painted on your screen. More than that, you would wreck your motorized projection screen even worse. Yeah, we made that one on camera 3 years ago. 3 years ago was right around the time 3 years ago he was trying to give away that mess for free. You guys are supposed to be outside, you know that, right? In fully lit environments, you know that, right? You're not supposed to be in the dark when you do those demonstrations, especially on black technology. Here it is. This is supposed to be his free mix. Do it yourself 3 years ago. And as you can see, we got it right down here 3 years ago. We made that stuff. That stuff was absolutely garbage. It had freaking body oil in it. It had, what do you call it? Body gel? Wasn't that stuff? Yeah, that stuff was impossible to roll in. It could smear it all over the place. It was a mess. Yep, right there. See, 3 years ago. Made his product right there on camera. Versus an 8. 8 beat the crap out of it. 8 could pull higher white level. That stuff was garbage. That'd be us right there. That was Crow's Cinemax. Black Cinemax mix he made. We got our hands on that. That stuff was horrible. It didn't even pick up. He claimed it could take a direct hit from sunlight. It did not do too well. It did extremely bad outside. I mean, really, really bad. It didn't pick up for jack. I don't know what was worse. That or the fellow who basically with the 200 no, this was much worse. That was much worse. See, I know at the end of the day, you people know when I'm going to make these, do it the nations or whoever they are, when I make these black screen paint products at the end of the day. You have to do the test. Can't get on camera saying, oh, I have a black product, it works. Because if I get it down here and I run it through tests, I guarantee it'll fail. I'll match it to house paint in a hot second. I guarantee I will. You got to do the test. Can't just make a product, because again, somebody like me will come along and get your stuff and basically bring it down for testing, and yeah, you either will cancel out your order or you're basically your product's gonna fail. You have to do those tests. You don't do those tests, you're gonna do what somebody did. They didn't test their products correctly, ended up going on YouTube and matching the house paint. That was pretty embarrassing, but they actually went through it. And if he had tested his product properly, he'd have noticed that, hey, look, I matched this stuff. Maybe I should change this to fix it so that way it doesn't match. But he didn't do that. Oh, these are the dual 150 inches outside. Dual 150 inch screens outside. 720p next to 1080p. Yeah, should have did those tests. I'm curious about how much screen paint we got on the market right now that's fully tested. Gee whiz, what the heck am I looking at here? No.
This is the AccuBrush paint edging system, which you are seeing in use right here.
That was my most faded, washed out screen. This is what I'm talking about.
This is our media room. Rather than having a TV, we bought an...
Beautiful setup. Very beautiful setup. But look at the screen. You can't even have the lights on. That's the screen right there. You put a white screen in a media room. Why would you have the speakers right here? That's just stupid. It's right in front of your screen. Most of your screen is being hit with the... what the heck? Look at this. He shouldn't be anywhere near the screen. This is the border of his screen. So he's cutting off the screen because there's a speaker right there. Hope he's moving that. Is he moving that? That can't be there. This is why you don't use white screens. The only thing white screens are good for is just painting over. You never put a white screen in a theater room. Oh, forget it. We've been down that road too many times to count. I can't wait to get my my whole storefront set up so that we can educate people on how you do it. Because man, I know he just didn't build a screen out of a white surface. Flex gray. They're both washed out. Look at this. I told you, gray screens and white screens, you get a little bit of a hiccup. That's basically all you get. But at the end of the day, it's still washed out. We'll have to turn out the lights. Gee whiz. Look how washed out the color is. Oh my goodness, that's just so horrible. What a freak. Seriously? Pause that for a minute back there. That is so washed out. This is supposed to be really vivid green. This is really supposed to be green. This is grass. If you went outside and you saw your lawn looking like this, you would think it would be dying. Or was dying. I'm not trying to bust in the guy's video or anything, but no. This is horrible. That's absolutely horrible. And if you notice, if you look at the gray screen, see right here where it's darker right here? In any screen, you're always going to lose that brightness. But no, there's no black technology matching our stuff. But that's horrible. That's supposed to be green. Let's just put it this way. For those of you think that we think we know it all at the end of the day, let me explain something to you. How come we can't find demonstrations that match ours when we go on YouTube? If there's any projection screens out there doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing, how come I can't find anything that matches anything in my demo reel? Anything. I don't see one demonstration beating the projection screen's demo, not one of them. We never see fully lit environments. I can go right through YouTube right now and I'll find nothing but dark environments on every single projector. I could do ultra short throw on this gray screen over here and still pull up in a fully lit environment. So how in the world do I go on YouTube and I find every single demonstration literally sitting in the dark? And you got people at expos with $5,000 projectors and $5,000 screens covered in these little tiny curtains blocking the lights and complaining about lighting at 21 feet in the air? Are you kidding me? I saw the one fellow was supposed to be trying to be mimicking me at the end of the day, trying to impersonate me. Guess what, buddy? First things first, your environment was too dark. You had a black shade on this side right here that you didn't even open up, which I don't know why. I'm still waiting for you to either post the ingredients or sell it, so that way we can bring it over for testing, but you don't have what we have over here because you don't have matched any of our tests. Those tests are a challenge, you know that, right? All our tests are challenges to match them better, every single one of them. And I've yet to see anyone match or better any of our tests. Except for we get nothing but complaints about, oh, it just takes too much time. No, you don't want to get on live and get embarrassed, that's what it is. So if you guys call yourself your naysayers and as good as my products, then you can complete my entire list. And you better hurry up, because every time we do a demonstration, that list gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Besides, my stuff is supposed to be easy to do, right? So you should pass on my test. Because this technology can go through every last test that we put our technology through and pass it with flying colors. Can yours do the same thing? No, it can't. If it worked, we wouldn't get so many cancellations at the end of the day. And for you people at the end of the day who want better for your projectors, to get the best that you can get out of your machines, again, a wider gray screen, you're only getting half, that's it. Our technology is the best. If you feel your wider gray screen can match our technology, I would love to see a demonstration on a 100% contrast level star field display. I'm going to be placing an order for some elite products. Heavy gunmetal technology. So right now we don't have any black technology to match us. Got people chirping in my ear to make this for companies only. Already. It's black technology, guess what? It's got that OLED kind of coolness to it. And today I like contracts and all, but I don't trust them. Because their motors are a little different, always a little different. But always trying to take more, always. I can't explain to them enough, at the end of the day, don't need you. It's my technology that you need in order to get ahead. I can just as easy open up a storefront, display all my technology, bring more capital to my company easily, which I'm planning to do this summer. That's why I applied for all my licenses when I was up at my sister's house. Red screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
I love doing these. Isn't that pretty cool? It's a $5,000 projection screen sitting up there. Keep in mind the technology under the professional wiped out 9 of them with no problem. Here's your gray screen. When I tell you at the end of the day, because I know this stuff at the end of the day, that there's no gray screen, no gunmetal, or no white screen that could touch this technology. Blue screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
And my walls are the most interesting color blue, gray you will ever see. Matter of fact, my gray walls, I guarantee if I buy your screen paint and I stick you against these walls, I guarantee you match. I made that comment, a couple of years back on the Network Grade 773 before anyone tested it. I said it was going to match, and it matched. How's the gunmetal come close to the gray screen up top? That's interesting. Purple screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
I've been saying this for years. The screens that you have can't see color, can't see contrast, they can't pick it up. White levels is what they can maintain. But again, I told you before, if you're counting on white levels, you might just go with a white screen, because guess what? That pulls the better white level. If you have that, you can't use it in a full environment, can you? Blue screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
And the same thing like when I showed on the projector mapping, that people thought that when you look on the monitor, it looks black. It does, it looks black. You think you're really picking up a black image. When you look at the white screen, you don't pick up jack at all, period. White screens don't work for projector mapping. That's when we did the eclipse, when you pull up. Gray screen reacts the same way. Let's try this with the lights on, give the white screen a chance. Let's go with Skyworth food demonstration, YouTube.
Getting that from YouTube.
Man, let me explain something to you. It frustrates the daylights out of the naysayers to see a black screen pulling a white level that high. I know it hurts. Let me explain something to you, because you don't know it in the day. You know nothing about projection screen technology, and I'll tell you why. You go on and on about the white levels. Keep in mind, you can't generate a 100% white level. Only white screens have that capability to generate a high white level. Silver screens actually produce higher white levels than gray screens. That you don't know because you don't do testing at the end of the day. That's why you don't know that. When you're watching white level tests, keep in mind that it's still going to have to maintain that bright white level, but also too, color and contrast can't be changed. The problem you have with the white surface and gunmetal technology you have here, because it's not producing, should be producing a much darker level, but it's not, that it's still going to have to maintain color. Unless you're going to be staring at a solid white image all day long, then okay. But if you're talking about basically a demonstration where you're going to be showing off color and contrast, guess what? Not only do the white levels have to display, but the screen's going to have to be to see color and contrast at the same time. Why? It's picking up the white levels. The only way that you're going to be able to see a difference is that you do a solid white screen, and that's it. And then on top of that, the white screen would win with no problem. So that's why we got over here, and I'm showing you the fruit. None of it's coming up. Look at the cups. Look how that washes out. Can't see it. remind you, that's not a everyday grade paint. That is a gunmetal technology. This is the reason why we have naysayers that will leave the room, because again, they're expecting the screen to fail. Not going to happen. We specialize in this. This is my field, ambient light rejection technology. So it's better that way to say it. This is my field, ambient light projection technology. Let's talk about ultra black contrast levels.
Getting that from YouTube.
Ooh. New York City background.
Getting that from YouTube.
Perfect example. This is a heavy contrast level. If your screen can see contrast levels, you should be able to pick this up in a fully lit environment with no problem. Even if it's working with your ambient light projection technology. Goldfish, black background.
Getting that from YouTube.
Enamel repair helps rebuild the strength of your acid-weakened tooth enamel every time you brush. It's the #1 dentist-recommended toothpaste for strengthening enamel. So what are you brushing with? Pronamel Repair.
Jazz, goldfish. No, canceled. 4K tropical fish.
Getting that from YouTube.
Snow Cottage, 4K screensaver.
Getting that from YouTube.
It's a new one. Oh, heck, it's a new one. I like that one. You got the other one right here? Cottage. 4K snow screensaver.
Getting that from YouTube.
Walking in Wonderland. So you see the individual snowflakes fall.
Why did we choose Safe Light? Driving around is how we get our baby to sleep. So when our windshield cracked,
Philips 4K demonstrations.
Getting that from YouTube.
Yeah, come on in, stop whining and crying. Right? I should have got that video from there.
Something's happening at IHOP. Something huge.
Look at that. Produces the most highest white level. This technology is absolutely gorgeous. That's why I said when it comes to our black technology, it's been unmatched on so many levels. Super dark. Look at this. Over to Home Depot to pick me up some 4 different versions of black paint to put against the technology. We can't find anybody else. Yeah, since we can't seem to find anybody else to challenge, I'm gonna go buy some black paint at Home Depot. At least we'll get a challenge out of that. I don't have to worry about that cancel and backing down. Any fishes up there, buddy?
Castrol Edge is 3 times stronger than the leading full synthetic. Castrol Edge, better oil for maximum performance.
Do you feel uneasy, irritable? Does your internet bill make you anxious? You may be suffering from UPA.
This is gonna be interesting. So I figure we'll make the gunmetal. We don't need it, but we'll make it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna design the gunmetal. We're gonna level all the gunmetal screens, and then we're gonna use this to level our own gunmetal. Just to show you exactly how advanced the technology is. We're literally gonna design the gunmetal just to take out all the other gunmetals. And then we'll use this technology to knock out our own gunmetal. To show you why black screens are more superior. Now wouldn't that be interesting? Engineer a gunmetal and take out gunmetals and use this to take out the gunmetal. That's me a cakewalk. funny? This was not meant to be for the customers. This product was designed for me, for my theater room in the next room, because I wanted a jet black screen to the black wall that I wanted to put in there. And this is where this technology came out of. That's what I designed it for my home theater setup. Showing it off in the OLED, because you know where I went at. I went to the OLED TVs where they talk about their TVs and all that stuff. That's exactly where I went. Someone asked me what I'm going to do. Am I going to sell it? I thought, yeah, we got it for sale now. Because like I said, this is supposed to be mine.
Juicy chicken, crunchy pickles, and
I can't wait to get my 150 inch.
You figured they could get it.
I'm going to take that screen off the wall. Put up my 150 inch wall on my giant screen. My projector mapping technology embedded into it. How the fuck did it get up there first of all? That's pretty cool though. Ultra short though for the mapping. I think I'm gonna attach everything to the wall and then just paint everything in with the coating. That's how I'm gonna do it. I'll put my edges for the top and the bottom, run my EL wire through it, and that's it. Now my projector. And just map out my screen. I gotta bring my computer in there now because I'm working in there for the projector mapping. And I can switch from my work PC onto the 150 inch and also do run my Apple TV because I'm not using Fire Stick anymore. I'm done with them suckers. Gee whiz Louise. Find me one that works. I'm going to paint the baseboard because the baseboard, I'm going to projector map the baseboard too. I might get a dragon on my baseboard moving back and forth with those panels. Let's see what else we got on here. We haven't been on here in a while. What's this right here? I haven't seen this one before, excuse me. question. How is any gray screen displaying this? This has to be done in the dark. There's no way in the world they can do this in a fully environment. That's a lot of contrast in that screen, in that demonstration. They would have to be in a super dark environment to pick that up. That's pretty cool though. We need more demonstrations like that. That's freaking crazy dark. I like that. Pretty cool. Anything else on here I haven't seen in a while? Let's come up on this one. Let me see. Here we go.
Try a hot or iced latte today. Your favorite handcrafted latte flavors just around the corner at Wawa.
I gotta say, this is the brightest white level I've ever pulled off a black screen. This is looking freaking amazing on so many levels. This is incredible. I'm freaking loving this. This is gonna look fantastic in the showroom. I can't wait to display these things. Black Omega 1. Looks gorgeous. And the taco? Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. $16K.
Getting that from YouTube.
Yeah, I am. I want something super jet black. What's this right there? The world of slow motion. Wow, look at that.
Just the right crunch to silence the Sunday scaries.
When we smile, private contractors, you possess a unique set of skills.
What's happening? That's strange. Wow, it's a black and white challenge. It's time to get to work. These bright.
High white level demonstrations, 4K.
It's me, Kayla. And Yali. And today we are going to be doing the black.
Really? High white level 4K demonstrations. She's not picking up on that. White 4K demonstrations. Okay. Did I break her? Because she's not responding. Alexa's 4K demonstrations. Okay. She doesn't feel the need to follow command. Put her back in and replug her in again. Hope she works. So I'm getting the Apple TV. Fire Stick's getting on my nerves. No, I'm not doing that. You're not doing that. Oh, we have to substitute. I should get out watching some more movies. Oh, watching this right now on YouTube. Oh, this party is hard. It's funny, I don't know what. What the heck is this monstrosity down here? Where's this guy? No, it's horrible. You have that projector. No, First way, then I'm going to start with that projector. That could be the first beginning of your worries. White 4K demonstrations.
Getting that from YouTube.
Ready? This is it. Find nothing for a challenge, I swear. Let's just try the jewelry. Jewelry 4K demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
absolute trash. There is no way in the world that is actually going to work. Why? Why would you even go near this thing? This is, wow, this is something else we burn into. Okay, tropical fish, YouTube.
Getting that from YouTube.
I mean, trashy, this is dumb nonsense. This is not even real. That's not even real. What the heck? What, people? Seriously? Man, that's not even real. I gotta put this up. It's just, that doesn't make any sense. That's so wrong with so many levels. That's not even funny. I swear sometimes. I swear. People, you gotta stop buying these freaking dumb projectors off freaking Amazon. These projectors are not real. Really, seriously? These people are really just figuring out new ways how to burn you in these projectors. You gotta stay away from these machines. All right. It's a new projector I didn't even know even existed. It's another freaking Frankenstein nightmare. 800 lumens for that kind of money? Are you kidding me? Just gotta look at this real quick. Look at my standard just right a little bit here. Literally, stop it. There's no way in the world that's freaking ever, it's gonna be possible. It's not gonna happen at all, period. You're wasting your money at the end of the day. You're getting robbed. Just got this from a customer a few minutes ago, told me that don't buy the projector. Literally, do not buy the projector. Gee whiz Louise, seriously. I never even heard of this thing before. It's called an OQ something. It's called an she says it's called an OQS projector. Amazon sells these things, apparently. If I got this right on here. Let me see. What's this thing called? An OSQ. It's an OSQ projector. They're just making it up now. Oh, it's an OSQ. We just saw it a few minutes ago, right up there. Yeah, OSQ projector. You gotta stay away from these stuff, people. This is bad. This is really bad. This is trash. Trash. You're not going to get 300 inches out of this. This projector is only 800 lumens, but it's claiming to be 5G and 4K. 5G compatible and 4K. They're asking for 300. Let me blow this up for you so you can see that. They're asking for 300. For the customer who sent this to me, do not buy this projector. We want to support this anyway. The stuff, the paint we make for the more advanced, better than those at the end of the day. Those particular ultra short those would pick up on what we have behind here. But this right here, no. Why would you even go near this? At $329 brand new is 4K. You can't get 4K brand new for $329 used. Really bad condition at that. I mean, I've seen the PX747 go for $900. That's usually what you'll pay for a 4K projector. If you're lucky, you'll get it for like $900 or $1,000. Nobody in their right mind is going to sell a brand new 4K projector. What the heck is 4P? Anyway, a brand new 4K projector for $329. This is not going to happen. This thing, you're gonna get this thing home, hook it up, and it's going to look like crap. It can only be displayed off white screens. This thing, and it has 5G Wi-Fi, 1080p. How is it 1080p and 4K at the same time? That's the first red flag right there for you. It's 1080p projector, 4K support. It doesn't support any 4K. You'd be lucky if it supports 1080p. You'd be really lucky if it supports 720p. You might just get a 480p projector. Or 240, even worse. Gee whiz, I swear. But yet you get a 15,000 to 1 contrast, 800 lumens. Zoom is 50%. 4K support. Oh, wow. And they're going to get you for $329? How does it support in 4K if it's 1920 by 1080p? Where's that even going to work at? How is that going to even work? So let's see if it spills the beans and tells what really this is garbage. There's no way in the world you're going to find 4K. Brand new, 4K brand new in the box? No, you're not going to find it. No, not that. That's the first red flag. It's going to 300 inches at 800 lumens? No, that's not going to happen. Maybe in the dark, now you're in a full lit environment, you'll be running that bad boy. 800 lumens. Why are the lumens so freaking low? See, it'd usually be different if they charge you something like $50 to $100, you know. That ain't too bad. We're talking about $300 something they want for this thing. So where's the real deal on this? Don't buy that. Don't buy this. Definitely don't buy that. And don't buy this. These are all trash. You notice all the demonstrations are in the dark on white screens. So where's the real? Yeah, don't buy this. This is trash. This is trash. This is claiming to be 1080p too. You'd be surprised. I thought, you know, that Amazon and especially eBay, eBay wants to cut down on fraud so much, they say they do. But you allow merchants to sell this trash at the end of the day. I know Amazon has somebody on here selling motorized projection screens that are supposed to be weatherproof. They're not weatherproof. There would be a whole section category on basically why it's weatherproof, like the Elite screens. So let's see if anybody has this bad boy on YouTube. I'm curious to look it up. I'm doing it because a customer pointed this out to me. Don't buy this. This is trash. This is absolute trash. That's not going to happen in a million years. Never. This is not going to happen. This is all Photoshop. This is never going to happen. Nope, that's not going to happen either. Nah. I love how they do these shots right here, where they'll basically show like in a fully lit environment, and this is going to be your screen. This is actually photoshopped on here. This is not real. That's definitely not going to happen. Let's see if we can find anybody actually matching this thing. Oh, that's definitely not going to happen. Not in that kind of lighting. You got gray screens, can't pull up environments like that. That's not going to work. Let's go see if anybody has this thing. I got to look this up. Let's see. Well, I guess we can just go by what we have on here. Let's see. Let's go with the projector is supposed to be the OSQ. Sorry, wrong one. OSQ. See if anybody has it. It's an outside movie projector at 800 lumens. Are we smoking?
Something's happening at IHOP.
Oh, heck no. You're not taking that outside. At 800 lumens. Oh, gee whiz. This is going to be on a white screen. I bet you $100 it's going to be on a white screen.
Hey y'all, Ken here, and this is...
That's the problem of it all. That's definitely the problem of it all. Come on, people. Y'all know better than this. If you notice that in this caption, he left out 4K, right? That's not even in there. 4K support or 1080p is not in there at all, period, if you notice in the caption. But when you go to Amazon, it says it's 1080p and it's 4K supported. So let's go see if he takes us outside, because we're not going outside in the daytime. We look at, oh, wow. That's inside. You know how bad that is? How worse, how horrible that looks? That is so faded and so washed out. Of course, it's 800 lumens, of course, but gee whiz, that's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. Blues are washed out. Look at this up close. That's really bad. That's extremely bad. And that environment's not even that dark and it's that bad. This is all completely washed out. This is sad because people feel that they can see an image is good. No, that's horrible. Bet you that lens is not even glass. It's probably plastic. That's awful. Inside, are we in the dark? Of course. Any lights on? No. Don't buy it. Number one, you're going to be stuck on a white screen. That's what's going to happen. You're definitely going to be stuck on a white screen. You can't pick up contrast, you can't pick up color, and white screens are not ambient light rejection, which means you turn the lights on with that thing, and that thing's going to wash out in a hot second. You can't use with any of our technology because none of our technology will work with it at all, period, because we can't pick up on those projectors because they don't work correctly. So you're just better off just getting a real projector at the end of the day and stay away from that crap. But that thing is actually horrible. No, there's no way in the world. It's 800 lumens and it's supposed to be 1080p and supports 4K. It's not supporting any 4K. That's virtually impossible. And as you can see from the demonstration where the fellow is right here, he's showing the screen off. And this environment right here, you gotta be kidding me, this environment is much darker than the environment just showing the screen off in. Let's see if anybody else has the same. Anyone's showing us off in the dark, of course. Where's the demonstration matching the promo? And that's completely washed out. No, that's the problem. The only screens that can display this on, if the projector does pick up, you have to be on a white wall. There's no way in the world this thing's going to pick up on anything else. And you see what happens if you don't have it on gunmetal or darker technology. You're just not going to be able to pick up a proper image. You will not be using this with the lights on. That's why all the environments that this projector is sitting at is completely dark. This is not going to work at all, period. So this is the darkest he had. This is the most light he has on the environment. That's it. I don't like these when they do these at all. I'm over my time here. I'm way over my time. Anybody else using this in a fully lit environment? One person using a fully lit environment. Like it matches the promo. Nope. Every single person is sitting in a dark environment. Now, the person who contacted me with this projector was asking me how could they use it in a fully lit environment. That's what they were asking. And you can't, because the projector, again, like I said, the advanced screens won't support it. Those projectors are trash. Not going to work. And if I was the person who sent me the email, I would advise you not to buy it. Go get yourself a name brand projector. All right, with that being said, I'm getting out of here. I got things to do tomorrow. Got to go, and God bless.